Welcome to the Red Eye Garage. Today we have a really special elevated chair chat episode. If you notice, we have some snazzy new chairs, and we also have a special guest star. This is my lovely wife, Andrea. I thought I'd bring her in today for chair chat because she spent the weekend with me at the event we're going to recap, but also she macrameed these incredible chair chat chairs. So thanks for that.
You're very welcome, dear.
Before we get started, I want to give a special thanks to Kaiser Willys for sponsoring this video. Today we're going to be recapping the Mason-Dixon Willys Gathering. That's the event that Andrea and I spent the last few days enjoying, and we wanted to give you a little inside tour of how that went and what to expect should you make it to that event yourself.
If you haven't been to the event before, it's always held the third weekend in October. And we start on Saturday with group convoys.
All right, so you get there on Saturday, then what happens?
Well, everybody meets at the World War II Experience Museum, and every year there's different rides. So we break up into generally 2 to 3 groups. So you find your group leader and get in line to do your ride for the day.
So once you're in your line, you wait for, sometimes we do driver's meetings, and then it's pretty much exactly what you think. We just hit the road. We all split off from there. After that, everyone's coming back at different times. So kind of do your bench racing, chatting in the morning, and then the rest of the day is just kind of with your specific group. Enjoy some clips from the ride, and we had a great time. The weather was perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better day. Good morning. It is day 1 here. Down south of the Mason-Dixon line. We're getting ready for the Jeep Convoy Day. Stay tuned. It's going to be a good day. So now we're on the, kind of towards the middle of the convoy. We're heading down some dusty gravel roads. I think we're going to stop at a state park with a lake for lunch. And everybody kind of check their equipment and make any necessary repairs. And get some food and blow some of the dust out of our nose, right?
It's a dusty one.
The ride ends back at the museum right where you started, and we all kind of just get on our trailers and say our goodbyes. And by the end of the day, I don't know about you, but I was pooped. Like dusty, long day. So you're ready to go home and get cleaned up and get ready for the next day, which is another busy and exciting day. One last thing about the ride is I'm always amazed at how many people are there and how old these Jeeps are and how many people broke down or had an issue that day.
0.
Yeah, I mean, I always say one of these years somebody's going to have an engine blow up or something, and there's always a little adjustments need to be made. My friend Jared had some spark plug fouling, but the other good thing is we're all friends, so we've all got tools, and everyone's a pretty competent mechanic. So they were banging around under the hood for a few minutes, and we were back on the road. So we're just really blessed with, and it's a good testament to how good these old machines are. Running on Kaiser Willys parts. So that covers the group convoy on Saturday, which is a great time, and I highly recommend you check it out. But wait, there's more. So Sunday morning, we get the Jeeps loaded up and we head over to the Union Mills homestead in Union Bridge, Maryland. And in my mind, that's what really sets this event apart from other Jeep shows or car shows. The only other events I've been to are in parking lots or behind buildings or restaurants. And I don't know about you, but I just think it's just a really beautiful place.
Oh, yeah. It has an old homestead, just gorgeous historical homestead, and an old mill. And there's even some beautiful gardens, which I love.
If you get a minute to get away from the Jeeps, they let you walk around all the old buildings. And there's some really cool history, too, from the Civil War. This year was just a record show. I've never seen so many Jeeps.
As long as I've been going,
yeah.
We broke the record by over 20.
Yeah. So just over the few years that we've been going, it just gets bigger and bigger. And then this year was like, just kind of blew up.
The weather was a huge player in that, I think.
It was just comfortable and the sun was shining. So just great people, great atmosphere. So check out these clips of the show and let us know what you think.
Back in the far field, we have the modern Jeeps, Wranglers, JKs, JLs, and right here in this big open area is where we will do the slow crawl race, which is sponsored by Kaiser Willys. And that'll be a really cool event where we see who has the best crawl ratio and the lowest idle. Here in the middle is the newest category we added for the last 3 years, I believe, is the AMC category. We found we had a lot of late 70s and 80s Jeeps that wanted to participate. And we get some really primo examples of clean AMC era CJs and pickups and Commandos, things like that. So really just a great show on a beautiful property. And this is one of the biggest turnouts. We're having some of the best weather as well. And we'll walk over here and check out. There also is a parts vendor and swap meet area. So let's check that out. Before we get there, right here is the dream team. This is what makes it happen. All the volunteers and helpers that put in their time to make this event work. We got Matt out there directing traffic. It's a busy job. We swing around over here are the parts vendors, swap meet, and just a place you can buy stuff. So if you're looking for something for your Jeep, you will probably find it in here. Here's Matt. Let's ask him a little bit about his role at this event. Hey Matt, can you tell us a little bit about what you do here to make this event happen?
Well, without me, this place would fall apart. I'm the first person that greets everyone in as I direct traffic, telling them whether they're going in onto the field to show their vehicles, whether they're going down to trailer parking, or if they're just parking as a regular spectator. It's great because I get to see everyone when they first come in.
You're the face of the event.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, it looks like you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work.
Well, thank you. I'll try. Hang on a minute. I got some more to direct.
All right. We'll leave you be.
Should have added. There's still open positions on traffic control if anyone wants to work.
We're taking applications?
Yeah, taking applications.
Okay.
We need lots more volunteers for traffic control.
See the link in the description.
Exactly.
We're doing a survey on our registration team, so can you tell us how they did today?
They did a really good job. It was really efficient, and pulled up, got my paperwork, and was able to line up, and they're doing a great job today.
All right, we'll take that into account for the annual review. So we have Andrea, Jonathan, and Heather, the dream team of registration.
So it is a car show, just like anything else. You can walk around talking to people, looking at cars or Jeeps. But one thing that's very special, where we get people up and out of their seats, is Kaiser Willys sponsors a slow crawl race. And a lot of people online have said, what is that? And if you know these these old Jeeps, you know, when you go off-road with them, being slow and controlled is actually a little bit of a flex. That's what's cool with old Jeeps. So it's everybody lines up, you put it in your lowest gear possible, you let the clutch out, and you just, it's like the most undramatic race.
Yeah.
Like from the outside, it looks kind of boring.
Yeah, I heard some kids this year going, why are they going so slow? What's the point?
It's kind of like golf, where the lowest score is the winner, and the slow crawl, the slowest Jeep is the winner. So it's to see, you know, between the cones, who's the last one to get there. So last is first in the slow crawl race. And this year, Kaiser Willys donated a magnetic mount cab heater, and that was a really cool item. And so the winner was pretty excited to get that. So check out the slow crawl race at the Mason-Dixon show.
All right, we got the Kaiser Willys heater here. We gotta go find our slow crawl winner and give him his trophy. Let's go. All right, Carl, well, here's your prize. Should you choose to accept it.
Oh, thank you.
So there you go, on behalf of Kaiser Willys.
Oh my God!
Congratulations again. Do you mind if I get a picture with you by your Jeep?
Is that how you want me?
Yep, that's perfect. Let me just take that as well.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they'll be back next year with some trick up their sleeve.
Little tires.
Try to
Get real tiny tires.
Just run on the rims.
All right, first off, we're going to do the 50-50. 787-103. Good. Pete. Good. There's 3 Kaiser Willys gift certificates, the gorgeous neon clock, 2 gas cans over here. If you want to grab a Kaiser Willys t-shirt or one of the other t-shirts while you're up there, do that as well.
Mind if I get a picture for Kaiser Willys?
Yeah, sure. Josh Jones. We have Mitch Cohen with the CJ3B. All I can say is thank you so much. This is the largest showing we've had. We ran out at what, I think 93 registrations? 92. Okay, we ran out at 92 registrations. I'm pretty sure we had over 100 here by around 2 o'clock. So I really appreciate everybody coming out. I really appreciate the wonderful energy you guys all have. It just makes this the nicest, most mellow event to go to and just appreciate everybody's stuff. So big round of applause just for all of you who came in.
All right, it is 2:30. Awards are done. Trophies are gonna get mailed. Trailers are banging around, and we are picking up another successful year in the books.
This event is one of my favorites, but it's also bittersweet because it's pretty much wraps up the end of Jeep show season for us. I keep driving Jeeps, but it's kind of the last time I get to see a lot of my friends and get out and not freeze to death enjoying the Jeeps. So thank you, Kaiser Willys, for sponsoring this video and the slow crawl race. Thank you, Andrea, for being our special guest star. Please leave a comment below if you'd like her to appear on more episodes. I'm out here alone a lot, so it's kind of nice to have someone to chat to or with. But yes, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
It's been a pleasure.
What an honor.
Yeah. Until next time, catch you later.